everyone, good afternoon. I am Marjorie Montesilio and ngayon I'm going to discuss about the commercial banking. So ang napili kong mode ng presentation is through video. If you have a question, you can ask me after my report. So without further ado, just keep on watching.
Commercial banking. Obras pias is a phrase from Spanish language which means works of piety. Ang piety ay about the devotion or yung mga religious practices na ginagawa natin. And may 3 types ang piety. Ito ay ang pagsimba, pag-receive ng Holy Communion at pagbabasa ng Bible. The big question is, ano ba ang connection ng obras pias sa commercial banking? The establishment of the obras pias during the period of Spanish rule is not without significance. It could be rightly considered as the precursor of the banking system of this country. So, ang pagdating ng obras pias ay nagbigay daan ito sa banking system here in the Philippines. Ito rin ang first credit institution na na-organize as early as the latter part of the 16th century. And according to my research, ang obras pias ay created by the Spaniards on February 3, 1827. Ito ay isang charity foundation by laymen used for charitable works and religious activities. And ito ay naging banking institution na pinapatakbo ng mga friars. On my research, ang Obras Pias ay ang earliest bank in the Philippines na nakakapagbigay ng loan sa mga merchants. Pious Catholics obsessed with the desire to gain indulgence by way of doing charitable work furnish the capital of the Obras Pias. So, ang next na nating i-discuss ay ang timeline ng commercial banking. Ang year 1851. The year 1851 marked as an important event in our economic history since itong taon na to na-establish ang first commercial bank which is the Bangko Espanyol Filipino. Ito ay ang first government bank in the Philippines na founded by Antonio de Urbistondo sa year ng August 1, 1851. So in the present, ito na ang tinatawag na Bank of the Philippine Islands or mas kilala bilang BPI. So next is the year 1873. Ito na yung pag-establish ng Chartered Bank of India, Australia, and China. It was an overseas exchange bank na nakabase and controlled from the city of London. Itong Chartered Bank of India, Australia, and China ay nag-ooperate sa India and throughout the Far East, gaya ng China, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Cambodia, Philippines, Japan, at marami pang iba. Pero despite on its name na Chartered Bank of India, Australia, and China, hindi nakapag-operate ang bangko na ito sa Australia. So, ang last naman sa ating timeline ay ang year 1875. Ito ay ang pag-establish ng Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation. Ito ay commonly known as one of the largest and most successful banks in the world. Since then, more commercial banks were established in the Philippines. However, the operations of many of them were temporarily suspended during the Japanese occupation, but revitalized when liberation came. So, yung sinasabing Japanese occupation dito, ito yung panahon na sinakop ng mga Japanese ang Philippines sa year ng 1942 to 1945. Dahil nga dumating ang panahon ng liberation, ito na yung era na unti-unti nang nakalaya ang Pilipinas sa kamay ng mga Hapon at unti-unti na rin nagbukas ang mga operation ng mga commercial banking. So, ang next naman ay ang post-war banking in this country was highlighted by the creation of the Rehabilitation Finance Corporation, which absorbed the government-owned Agricultural and Industrial Bank and provided financial aid in rehabilitating the country and in broadening the economic structure. Ang Rehabilitation Finance Corporation, gaya ng nabanggit ko kanina, ay ito ay mandated ni former President Manuel A. Roxas na nagbibigay daan para mag-provide ng credit facilities for those people na gustong ma-rehabilitate yung mga nasira ng gera, gaya ng mga enterprise, and nagbibigay din itong daan for expansion of our industrial potential. Now, at present, ito naman ay nabago ang pangalan niya into the Development Bank of the Philippines. So guys, that would be all. Thank you for listening and God bless.